Oh, of course the camera doesn't work as soon as I turn it. Awesome. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Here it comes.
Come on. Come on. There we go. What? There we go. And now I'm all tiny.
You got this, kid.
I forgot.
We believe in you.
I forgot that he doesn't use this camera. Oh, hi, guys. Welcome to the Bottom of the Glass Nation. It's a Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. Could be morning if you're on the European continent. I just got done driving like 8 hours. So as you can see, I'm full of energy. I'm just so ready to just keep going and just do an amazing stream. You know, did drive for 8 hours, and then my dad's like, "Hey man, you got the Bottom of the Glass Nation." I'm like, "Awesome. That's no questions asked, 100%." Well, there's a good reason though. My mom is not feeling great after the drive, and my dad is also not feeling as well after the drive. You know, it's 8 hours in the car, and they're two older people. You know how it is. It's just whoa. Come on. So I got with me. Hopefully this works. I got with me. Okay. Tiny me. I got tiny me on the screen. That's what I have here. Yes. What else do I have? Oh, he didn't. Oh yeah, we were using the MacBook. I forgot. We didn't. Oh yeah, we didn't. Well, Tiny Me is going to be introducing somebody in just a moment while I get them here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who's that voice? What's happening?
It's an echo.
No, not me twice. You don't need small me and big me. There we go. There's the Sun Valley Fox popping on the screen.
You.
There. No, it's you. You're
delayed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're delayed. Remember?
Oh,
you're watching the stream.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta be. I gotta be edited. Be careful what I say.
Yeah. So I got some backup today, so it's not gonna be. Oh, my camera's. Oh, it's a horrible screen to stop on too. Oh Lord, we gotta change that this instant. Oh Lord, everything's working amazingly. By the way, this is just how I drew it up. All right, I'm gonna keep you on the screen while I fix this.
Whoa, you're gonna keep me on?
Read some comments.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to read them as we go through. I know, no dead mic. I mean, mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
The mics are hot.
No dead mics. I know, whatever.
No dead air.
Yeah, no dead air. Yeah.
Well, you know,
We're
dead air happens to everybody. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Hello, family. Deborah. Hey, Cali Cat. Danny H. Are you there, brother? I'm sure you are. I'm just trying to fill the bottom of the glass. I don't know how I do that.
Fill the bottom?
Fill the bottom?
That's what you fill first. You fill the bottom first.
Fill?
No.
Oh.
God, dude. You know, sometimes you do things and it reminds me of me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I do the same thing all the time. I do that with my dad. And I'm like, I see where it comes from now. You know, it came down the grapevine here. Okay. You know?
Well, you're not living near the grapevine anymore.
No, not anymore. But seriously, you do too similar sometimes, man. It's not. Okay. It's uncanny.
Well, if I get out of control, let me know.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just shut your mic off and be like, I'll just let you think you're on stream.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's what you do with old people, huh? Keep talking.
That's what. So my grandpa Rom. So we went to Bend, Oregon, right? And my grandpa Rom, you know, he's turning 80, right? And he's very funny. He's a goofy guy, and I see they have a tractor on their property. I'm like, oh man, dude, I would love to drive their tractor. You know, I'm gonna be here for like 7 hours. I could drive their tractor. That'd be cool. So, you know, I go out there, I sit on the tractor. I'm trying to give like subtle hints that, hey man, I'm looking to drive this tractor or something. You know, I'm subtle hints of me sitting on it, you know, like spinning the wheel and trying to raise the bucket and all that. And so what happens is he's like, oh, you want to drive the tractor? Well, come with me. So we go to the shed. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he sits on the lawnmower. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's just maybe a tractor, lawnmower, you know, maybe he's getting them mixed up. He's going to let me drive the lawnmower. And he's like, okay, we got to fix up the lawnmower. So we spend about 30 minutes and we figure out the air filter's clogged. So, you know, we get it down, you know, beat up the air filter, all that, whatever. And he's like, all right, grab the starting fluid. And I'm like, okay, I'll go grab the starting fluid. And I'm like, okay, I grabbed it. He's like, well, we don't have a top. Anyways, look. And he just just sprays it without the cap on the spray can, so it's like getting everywhere, and it's all over this lawnmower, just starting fluid everywhere. And he's like, started up, works just fine. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he's like, the seat has a seat switch on it, so if I get off, may not start again. So he just backs it up out of the shed. I'm like, okay, I guess we're taking it somewhere else, letting it charge. I don't know what's going on. So I walk with him across the property over to his big, like the shack, I guess. I don't know. It's a pen where animals would go. And he's got his cart that we call the mule. He's got the cart there. And he's like, we need to go back and bring the battery charge. So now I got to walk or jog like another 60 yards back to the garage to get the battery charger, run all the way back. Lawnmower's still going. He's still sitting on the lawnmower, just making sure this thing's charging. And we're at the cart, and he's like, okay, yelling over the lawnmower. Okay, does not get off. We're yelling over the running lawnmower. I need you to plug the battery charger into the mule there. And I'm like, I know how to do that. I'm like, okay, where's the battery? And he's like, you're going to want to, under the seat. And I lift up the seat. He's like, no, under the seat and then under that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you saying? I can't hear him over the lawnmower. And he talks real slow. So it's really hard to understand him. And I'm like, okay, I got it. We figure out I figure out. And then he gets off the lawnmower and plugs it in. I'm like, all right, we're done. We got the battery charger plugged in, charging the mule. We got the lawnmower working. He started it again, works just fine. And now I'm like, okay, I'm going to get to drive the tractor. Thank God. I'm like, it took us like an hour to get here, but I don't mind helping out. It's great. You might not have been able to do this without me, so it's okay. So, we drive over to where the tractor is, which is another like 60 yards another way. Everything's spread out. He tells me to run in, grab the keys. I grab the keys. I'm all happy as can be. Like, thank God. And he's like, oh, we could attach the sweeper to it so you can pick up the pine cones and the needles. Anyways, so he always finishes every sentence with anyhow or anyways, no matter what it is. It's kind of his way of saying your turn. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done, your turn. So he gets on the tractor, starts it up. Wow, it starts up great. Lifts up it had a scraper on the back. Lifts up the scraper, lifts up the bucket. I'm going to do a lap around the driveway real fast. Give it a fresh coat. I'm like, okay, what's the driveway? We're on a big old dirt road. Where does the driveway start and end? You know what I mean? This is what I don't understand. So he just takes off down the dirt road, just scraping along this red clay drive, the dirt road. I'm like, what is that? He's gone. He goes a mile down the road and back. And he says before he leaves, like, I like to keep it in first or second gear. I'm not trying to set any world records. Anyhow, so he just keeps on going. I'm like, oh my God. Where's this guy? I'm walking with him for most of the property, and then he takes a left and just keeps going. I'm like, where's this guy going? What do you mean driveway? So he takes it all the way down, all the way back. Fresh coat. Nailed it, by the way. And he comes back, and I'm like, okay, it's my turn. It's my turn to hit the tractor. I'll put it on the 3-point. Like, I'll do all that. Just let me have the keys. You know what I mean? And he sits there, and the house down the street had recently been sold, and they have a shared well with my grandpa. So he goes, and there's people working on it, obviously. So he's like, I'm gonna go down and talk to them real fast. Just let them know what's going on. I'm like, okay, Grandpa, yeah, you got it. Like, because he's been asking everybody. Like that, like when my dad came, he asked him, hey, did you see if they were doing anything on my property? He asked me, did you see anything? My mom, did you see anything? He just wants to know what's happening. So he drives down there in his tractor, and I see him go down to the house. I see him sitting on his tractor, just talking to the guys. Just, what's up? What's going on? It's just normal, everyday conversation for him. And he's just having a grand old time, just talking to him. Did I ever find out what was happening with the well? No. That's privileged knowledge, apparently. I was on a need-to-know basis, and say with me, I didn't need to know. So after that whole fiasco of 2.5 hours, you may think, Burr, did you get to drive the tractor? No, I didn't ask anymore because I'm going to do more things. Like, I don't mind helping out, but I drove 7 hours there. I just got into a hotel. Like, I feel like the days are meshing together. You know what I mean? I haven't eaten all day. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. And then right after that, my dad goes, "Hey, drive into town and grab us all some lunch." Oh my goodness, this is not the thing I need to do right now. But you know what? He's buying lunch, so I'll go get some. And we went down to the Bite. This place called the Bite in Bend. By the way, freaking awesome. It's just food trucks. We have a place like that in Bakersfield. It's called Food Park. It's like 6 just food trucks everywhere. Now in Bakersfield, it's mostly Mexican food, but that's like I love Mexican food. It's great.
Sure.
But for there, it was a taco place, a pizza, like a food truck with a pizza oven in the back, like a wood fire pizza oven in the back. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's an amazing addition. Like, you custom made that? Awesome. Then a burger place. And now I'm like, dude, I've eaten burgers for the past 3 days. You know what I mean? Donna's was the best for sure. You know, really like that because it's like actual burger. You know,
Oh,
not
Saint
fast
Donna?
food. Yeah, Saint Donna.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just a fast food burger. Let's go.
So you want to come back? Is that what you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good job.
So my mom and I are burgered out. You know, not to be confused with briggered out. Burgered out. Okay. So we're just like, man, we're gonna get some tacos here. We got to get the tacos. Like, because we don't want pizza, but like, there's not many options. You know, pizza, burger, another burger place, and tacos. Which I would imagine those burger places are either best friends or like arch nemesis. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Imagine you're in the same food park and there's 2 burger places, man. So we order the burgers for my grandma, grandpa, my dad. Get the tacos, and everybody there so nice. Like, I don't know what it is. As soon as I left Bakersfield, I just noticed how everybody's so nice in Minden and in Oregon. I think it's because I just don't appreciate how nice people are in Bakersfield sometimes. You know, when you leave and you just notice those things. And I come back, first thing, like, the tractor, totally out of my grandpa's mind. He's back. Everything's been done. We're clear. I'm not getting those keys. It's like, you got to be 13 to drive the mule, the cart. But no one's driven the tractor apparently, and that's his baby. I'm like, all right, I understand it now. I get it. You could have told me that to begin with. I would have just helped you out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was the whole long story with Bend. And before we even went up there, the day before, I'm driving around Bend with my dad, and he's like, well, I had my shop right there and my car lot, and I love seeing those things. It's great. I love seeing it, but you know, I'm so tired. I've just driven the whole way here. And immediately afterward, it's just like, we're going to drive for another hour. I'm like, oh my God. This is not, I love you, Dad, but please give me like 20. He's like, we'll leave in 20 minutes, which for my dad is 5 minutes.
Right.
Everything for my dad is 10 or 20 minutes, no matter what it is, or an hour. Those are your 3 increments. You could be gone to the bathroom for 5 minutes, and he'll be like, dude, you were gone for like an hour. What? What do you mean? Or it's like, oh, you're gone like eating lunch for like 10 minutes. He's like, you've been gone like 20 minutes, man. What you been doing? I'm like, so that's how I should have realized that. Because he's like, we'll leave in 20.
Yeah, it's a different time zone.
He's running on Gen X time.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
that's right.
But yeah, I do that. I'm like, okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go in the hotel room, relax, just like lay on the bed, kick off my shoes. And then after 20 minutes, I'm going to get a text and then I'm going to put them back on and then we're going to go drive. But like 20 minutes is enough to like get a power nap or like rest up for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you can take that time to lock in to like get ready again.
That's right.
No, it was on the dot, 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the dot. I sat there just like for 5 minutes, and then I was just back up and going. I was like, that was not 20 minutes. That was not 20 minutes. That was not 20 minutes. And public, I know I did offer to do work with the tractor. I said I'd put the sweeper on and sweep all the pine needles.
Yep.
He just in one ear out the other, you know. But it's okay. I love seeing my grandma and my grandpa again.
Good.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah.
Can you read anything in the chat? Oh,
Yeah, I
good.
have it pulled up right
Good.
I got the Facebook.
I didn't know. I'm new here. I'm a newbie.
you're the
Newbie,
beast.
oldie, senior oldie, senior oldie. Man, we can make a movie. Senior oldie,
Senior Olby.
a Star Wars movie. Senior oldie.
A
You
Star
are my grandfather. No,
No, this is
Okay,
not.
sorry.
This,
All right,
you know,
never
hey,
mind.
some movie ideas aren't meant to be made. You know what I mean? Like, just,
Hey, it was just a thought.
you
okay?
almost had it. You almost had it.
Did I?
We were getting there. I thought like Senior Olby was gonna be like about a movie about some old guy named Olby. Like I thought it was gonna happen. Like he just I don't know what he does in the movie because it was your movie idea, but I thought we were on the same wavelength.
Sorry.
I had
We lost it.
no, we did not, we didn't click. There's a game that I think you and my dad should play. It's called Wavelength. It's just a game you play and it's like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll pick a number, right? So say my number's like 8,
right? And
then you'll say, name me a car brand, and I'll say a car brand that reminds me of 8, or to make you think of 8. Like, think of the number that I chose.
Right.
And then you'll be like, oh, give me a chip flavor. And I'll be like, okay, what chip flavor is an 8? To make sure we're on the same wavelength. It's pretty cool. It's like if you actually play it, it's not that complicated. It's like,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's really
so
easy.
We're not playing right now.
I mean, do you want to?
No.
Okay. Oh,
I'm slow.
Okay, it's not that bad.
I'm trying to keep things in order.
Let's play one. Let's play one round. Okay.
One round?
Yeah.
How long does the round go?
Not
2 hours?
No, not that
okay.
long. So I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 10, right?
14.
and then you're going to say a category of something.
Okay.
So I give you a hint. So you'll say like, hey, give me a chip flavor. Like I said, give me a chip flavor. Now, what chip flavor would you say is like an 8 out of 10?
I have to tell you, or
well, no, just for this example, just say like an 8 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. What's a 10 out of 10 chip flavor?
I don't know. What chips do you like?
Oh, you're talking about regular chips, like potato chips.
Yeah,
or
sure.
Corn chips.
So your 10 out of 10 would be potato chips, right?
Okay,
So,
I gotcha.
So if I'm trying to make you think of a 10, like 10 out of 10, that's my number. I'm gonna say potato chips in response. Be like, hey man, you said you want a chip flavor, potato chips, and it's supposed to mean like 10, right?
Okay.
Or let's say a car brand. Like, what's your dream car?
Okay.
Well,
do I have to tell you?
I'm explaining the game. It's just, what's your dream car?
Cobra.
Okay, a Cobra, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, well, give me a car to help me find this number. And I'm like, okay, a Cobra. You'd be like, oh, that's a 10.
Right.
Cobra's
okay.
a 10 out of 10.
Right.
You know, so you're asking for me to give you hints toward the number I'm thinking of out of 10.
Oh, okay. So whatever's like a Yugo would be a 1, and a Cobra would be a 10.
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I know.
I got to take a nap.
We're getting there. And my dad's always backseat streaming when I'm streaming, man.
Is he?
He's out there going, this is going well. Yeah. Also, you want to know how I know it's my dad typing? He does a ton of periods. or he spams emojis. He hits that emoji board and just hits every single
all the way
one.
across.
Yeah. He hits like 5 of each. I don't know how he does it or why he does it. Okay, but we'll play one round, right? So I'm gonna think of a number, and I'm gonna show them on my hands, right? And then you're gonna say categories to help me give you a hint on what it is, right? So you'll be the one saying a car brand, and then I respond with what car brand would correlate to the number. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna show them the number. I'm gonna pull my hands up in a second, so just cover your eyes.
I got it covered.
But you're gonna see my hands here, like right here.
Oh, okay.
You're looking at me.
I'll be back.
All right, that's the number. All right.
Okay.
Now hit me with a category.
TV shows.
Oh, this is gonna be tough because I don't know many older TV shows.
We don't have to be old.
Well,
I see. You want something that we can relate together and not a 400-year span between. Okay. How about records?
Oh, records.
That's a big span too, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think.
You tried to fit into my category? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, no, I'm assuming you know this album. It's a very popular album. It's God, is it a Wonderful Life by Stevie Wonder? Is that the album? Is it a vinyl or an album? The orange cover?
Oh man.
What? Come on, I was trying to relate to you here. Come on.
Orange? Okay, yes, you're right.
This is not going well.
Well, you gotta know the album.
I don't know that. I didn't have. I listened to them, but I don't have that album. No.
Well, how many albums would we share? It's a different category.
Oh, jeez. Sports?
Oh, a sport. Okay, a sport. That is
St. Donna's. St. Donna's helping me.
She's helping. Yeah. She understands the
She's
game
helping
a lot
the
better.
elderly.
Okay. Okay, a sport I would say is American football, like NFL.
Okay.
Okay, now you say another category. You're trying to narrow it down.
Jeez. Cooking.
Cooking like a food?
Yeah, like
a
food. Yeah.
A food's a good one. Okay, a food, I'd say like a good peanut butter and jelly. Like a solid PB&J.
Okay.
All right, now one more category. Wow. And then you have to guess the number.
Cars
Cars
or trucks.
Or trucks. Oh, I'm not big on brands. I don't know. I would say like a Dodge. I mean,
Okay, that's fine.
now, what number do you think it is out of those three? Out of 10.
8.
Oh, it was a 9. It was a 9.
Dang it.
I feel like the PB&J brought it down. I was like, I should have said something else.
Yeah.
That was my bad. See,
true.
that's
Oh, okay. I see how it works.
yeah.
Okay.
You see.
That-
Yeah. You were picking very
Oh.
specific things at first.
we
but-
have a rowdy crowd here in
Of one.
Lyndon Studio.
Of one.
Okay, well, you don't have to tell them. I said it's a crowd.
a crowd of one.
She's crowding me.
Oh,
Oh, boy. Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
man, that was tough to get to. It was tough to get to.
My eyes are watering.
So,
Painful.
okay, now, Dad, I need you to click off the stream for a moment. Okay, click off the stream, and then come back in like 5 minutes. So now that he's gone, what happened before the stream, guys, was I had a glass of water right here, and this swing arm, as you guys can see, is very swingy, as no better way to put it, swingy, right? And I had my water right there, and as I'm swinging this thing, get a better angle, seeing which way I want to attack this stream from, I just knocked the glass of water all over the laptop. You know what I mean? Just yikes, man. That's my bad. It was literally it was like a full glass of water too. It was not good. And I'm just like tilting the laptop, like, can I please have a paper towel? Like, by the way, the stream was running. It was on starting soon when this happened, and I'm just sitting here like, Dad, you're supposed to be out of the stream. The heck, man, not cool. Yeah, just listen.
So
Yeah, it is very clean. It's all good. Works
yeah.
great. I'm sure every key works.
screen's clean. Yeah.
Well, of course the screen is clean. I'm sure every key works, man.
So before Dad gets back on, shall we do the Sun Valley SVF Nation before he comes back on? So he doesn't know.
He didn't leave.
Oh, gee,
That's
don't
what I'm
say
saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't
man.
leave.
Oh, I
We
thought
were
this would be a
we were
great
supposed to-
time to introduce everybody
Yeah.
to the.
Well, whatever. You can say it anyway.
Okay.
It was Sun Valley Fox Nation. That's
BOTGN.
bottom of the glass nation.
I know, but it's AKA BOTGN. Sun Valley Fox Nation, AKA BOTGN. I'm taking over.
Which you can't take it over. It's like if Canada rebranded and was like, we're actually the USA now. Like you can't say that. You have to make a new thing.
I just did.
No, you didn't. You said it's the same thing as bottom of the glass.
okay. All right.
You said Sun Valley Fox Nation, aka BOTGN. You can't say that.
Okay. How should I word it?
You
then?
mean it doesn't roll off the tongue as well. SVFN.
Oh, okay.
SVFN
Okay.
is not
Well,
the
help me out here.
I'm trying.
I
Like
know,
you can't just
you're
take
doing good.
you can't take bottom of the glass nation.
No, well, they're just going to have to get their own stream. That's all.
Well, you you were just robbing it. You were just saying. you were just saying how it's Sun Valley Fox.
Oh,
It's not your show.
look at all those emojis.
They're just like my dad.
I know. He's out of control.
They're spamming him. Why are they spamming him so much?
I know.
Hey, this is BOTGN SVF.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is BOTGN. Pause. Sun Valley Fox. You can't take over the general show. It's not the general show right now.
That's right.
It's
He's
my
not here.
show. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's my show.
It's called Open Mic Night.
No. I
it's not?
was just here. This is my show.
dang,
It's
I
just-
was trying to take
almost.
over.
It's not open.
All right.
I don't want anybody coming here. This is my show.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
You're right.
Nah, I'm just
Oh,
joking.
Danny H said it right. Sun Valley Fox Nation, where the Pendleton flows like water.
There you go. There you go.
And the
Boom.
sun never sets. Yeah, I wish
I'm
it
gonna
was
give you
true.
the-
It's setting.
I'm gonna give Sun Valley Fox the password to our YouTube so he can just stream whenever he wants. They'll just pop on sometimes. Hey guys,
It won't be very long. It'll probably be two
That's-
2 minutes. I'll fall asleep.
that's so
or
what?
whatever.
Yeah, just 10-minute show. So guys, today I was working on my greenhouse.
Yeah.
Thing's annoying. It's like 3 months of the same thing. I was working on my greenhouse again every day.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Exactly.
If you guys want to know the difference between my dad and I size-wise, is like he puts it up on this book, right? And then I also have a pillow on this seat because I didn't sit high enough. Because like, look how, and then he has the mic up here. So I'm just like, hey guys, welcome to the Bottom of Glass Nation show. Like it's not, I can't really do that. Like I feel so short right now, and don't mind the cord. Don't mind that, guys. We're in the Minden studio here. You know?
That's right. That's right. We have nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best, you know. The natural lighting, you know.
Absolutely. And the neon sign that we have somewhere. I have to show you. Yes.
It's somewhere. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
The neon sign.
See the neon sign?
You know how hard it is to get black neon?
I know. Here we go.
And the white background?
Even background noise.
Yeah. It's got sound effects and everything.
Yep, absolutely.
Look how he's
we gotta
edited.
get it up higher.
So what do we...
Sorry.
So what
Here
do
we
we
go.
call the Minden studio over, like when we make one over there on White Oak?
Oh, that's going to be...
Minden Studio 2.0?
Or Minden Studio WO.
Oh, the Woe Studio.
There
The
you
Woe.
go. There you
We're in
go.
the Woe today,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
That's
We're
good.
in the Woe.
That's what I said. I used to say I'm in the stew whenever I was down in Bakersfield. I'm like, yeah, you know, we're in the stew today. That's how I always said it. Because I don't know. That's how people say that. And I was like, this sounds good. But now we're going to be in the Woe.
Yeah, in
That's
the
good.
Woe.
In the Woe. This is the Minden Studio.
Yes.
The Sun Valley Fox
Nation.
Nation. This is Sun Valley Fox Nation. You're right. We're renting it out at the moment. and then we have the Woe.
The Woe. Yes.
We got to say it a lot of times for you guys to understand. The Woe.
The Woe.
The Beef Studio.
Yeah.
In the stew. See, Trippy understands. In the stew. Hi, Zelly.
Zelly, come here. Here. Jeez.
This dog.
Yeah.
This dog is so sweet. But yeah. Do I have anything else to say?
Yeah, you probably like a good night's sleep. It's probably...
Yeah, for real. I'm running on fumes right now.
Ah, jeez.
Straight. I'm running off St. Donna's dinner because it was great.
There's
It's
more.
like, I haven't eaten since like 11, so.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, grab something before you leave.
Oh, yeah, I will for sure. 100%. We just didn't stop.
Oh, you want to get through?
Well, I didn't ask. I mean, if I asked, maybe, but, you know, I'm just like, okay, when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm waiting on you guys.
Jeez.
VOTGM will be broadcasting from the Minden Loop. Nah, that's not as good as the Woe. The Woe is way better. The Minden Loop or the Woe? Come on, guys.
I think the Woe sounds better.
That's what I'm saying. The Woe.
Yeah.
That's just really
Because it has some meaning.
some pow.
White Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Minden Loop is not cool. It's not that.
Well, there is a Minden Loop there. If you.
Well, yeah,
remember?
we're on a loop.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not as cool as the Woe.
Or
Like, it's got some punch to it. You know
How
what I
about the Wool?
mean? The Woe? When you say woe and wool,
Oh,
it sounds the same.
woe.
It sounds the same when you say woe and wool.
Oh,
The woe.
the Woe.
The woe.
The Woe.
Okay, now say it with an L.
Whoa.
Okay, you emphasized it. Just say it normally, like the wool.
Oh, geez,
Wool.
man, that was not good. The tongue was hanging out and everything. It's
Michael
like-
Jordan status.
yeah, but I don't have a basketball.
Well, the tongue out. You know, you're almost there.
Okay.
You're almost as tall as it. How tall are you?
7'3". What is it? St. Donna's helping me.
Yeah,
I
6'1",
lost.
she said.
He doesn't know anything.
6'1". Okay. You keep all his credentials. He asked you what his last name is. He's like, "What's my last name again?"
Yeah, she takes me everywhere on a leash.
Yeah, because I was. No, you're not close. To Michael Jordan. He's 6'6". He's
Yeah,
tall.
no,
he's
no,
really tall.
No, not at all.
I'm closer than I am, though. I can't break the 6-foot barrier. I'm almost
No, I
there.
think you're there, huh?
No, I'm 5'11".
No, I know, but I mean, you're probably not going to get 6'6",
Oh,
unless you hit
No.
your growth spurt soon.
well, okay. I'm sure I've already hit it. Okay,
Okay,
we're
all right.
capped
Well,
out. We're
I'm
capped
just
out here.
trying to help.
This is the peak. This is the peak. Okay, we're a hard stuck 5'11". Okay.
Okay, all right. you got
There's
it.
no going up from here, which is very sad. I wish I could have said I'm 6 foot.
Okay, who said that?
What?
SVF shrinking every day.
That was my dad.
Oh,
He's shrinking.
he.
Wait, he's still hitting his growth spurt.
Oh, boy. You didn't say anything. You just kind of. showed it. Whoa.
Hey, he's trying to shrink every day too.
What?
Get it? He's trying to shrink. You know, you get it?
I mean,
You know,
I've seen you.
I'm trying to.
I've seen
He's
you.
trying to. You know, come on,
All right.
come on,
Oh,
guys.
the next mom's watching, recovering, sitting. All you guys, she's here. Oh,
Well-
no. Is she coming back tomorrow?
I think so.
Why don't you take the trailer home tonight and so you don't have to come
No.
What?
I'm not driving anymore. I'm done. I'm tired of this.
You're only,
I'm
what,
going on strike.
10 minutes, 15 minutes away?
Oh, I thought you were saying take the trailer
No,
home.
no,
I was
no.
like, no.
No, you would just keep driving.
No.
Leave them in the house.
No, but then we'd have to leave the garage door open. Doesn't fit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll come back
I'm
for
just
it, yeah.
messing with you.
Oh, I thought you weren't for a second. I was like, no, I'm not going home.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah.
Oh, how's my bracket doing? My March Madness bracket, I think, is like 50-50 right now. It's not great. It's not going amazing. When's the next jukebox show? You know, it's going to be on, anyways, Matthew Cole. Can Briggs put the general in the woodshed? I actually can't. I wish I could, but I can't.
I'll put him in the woodshed.
Well, I mean,
No,
like,
a real one.
Oh.
When he comes back tomorrow.
You got a
he's
big enough
going in
one?
oh, absolutely. I'm going to put him in the real woodshed.
No.
And take pictures.
we should. We just put him in the woodshed. I'll
That's
park
right.
the tractor up in front of the door. He can't get out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because
You know what?
he's not going to get out the window.
I did that with my ag mech teacher one time. He went into so there's a bathroom like right in there's like a back area and there's a bathroom right there. And we were driving the tractors back and my friend, it was after school, and my friend was like, dude, we should park the tractor in front of the door so he can't get out, as a joke. And I was like, oh, that's hilarious. So my friend Sam goes up, drives the tractor and blocks the door. So when he tries to get out, he like hits the tractor, goes, what the? He started laughing so hard because we're the only people there. And he's laughing so hard. And we're like, why is he laughing? It's like he's stuck in the bathroom. And then he's like, just move the damn tractor. He started getting mad. It went up here. We were doing great. And then he just went straight to mad. And I was like, man, I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't even on the tractor. I was telling him not to do it the whole time. Like, oh, that's a great one. That happened forever ago. But that's pretty fun.
Christina
When's-
Dvorak,
What?
thank you.
What?
Full tank of gas.
I didn't see it.
$100.
What?
Yeah. What a
No way.
sweetheart. What a sweetheart.
Christina, you're the best.
Yeah,
Oh my.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with now we're in California gas again. Well, on the way back we're gonna be.
Yeah. Well,
Is-
fill up here in Nevada.
Yeah, well,
before
it's
you-
like 388 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I see the 3 and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I would have prayed for that when I had a gas leak in my truck.
Oh,
That was horrible.
jeez.
Yeah, no, I was moved out, I had a gas leak in my truck. So it cost me like $10 to go to work to the office every day. I was like, oh, this is horrible.
And that was what, 2 blocks?
Yeah, basically. It was actually pretty far.
So do you have stock in Chevron? Is that
I
why
wish.
you were,
I wish I did.
like the way you were
I should have.
leaking
I should
gas
have.
out?
Yeah.
I guess just keep
How
going back.
much I'm buying, their stock went through the roof. It's like all my money went to gas and rent, and that was it. No food. Just,
What?
yeah.
Gen X stocks 5 in the woodshed. Anyone
Oh,
else?
is he adding more people to the woodshed?
Is
This
he
is why.
putting him in?
Yeah, he's throwing them in the woodshed. This
How
is why we
can
got to
he
get.
do that?
This is why we got to what?
How can he do that?
Well, because he's on the Gen X Talks account. He's on like. Yeah, no, it's whack.
Can you block him?
No, because then we
Can
would.
I block him?
I mean,
I'll block him.
everybody else would see him still. You just wouldn't. you know.
Oh, gee.
It's sad. I wish I could because then, but then we wouldn't be able to stream. 'Cause
Hey, Scott Rustin. Sorry, I just haven't said hello to you, but hello.
It is a party in the woodshed right now.
Yeah. And who else? Disney Kid. I saw you. Hello to you, too. We're enjoying
You
out
doing?
here in Minden. The weather was beautiful today. It was almost 80 degrees here.
Yeah.
So, but it's going to drop almost 20 degrees by Thursday. So,
Nope.
yeah.
No thanks. That's the one thing I'm not looking forward to here. Is
Oh, it
cold.
rocks back and forth. So,
Yeah.
yep. But it's good. It's good. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
No.
It's always good. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Keeps you
One
awake.
thing I will say is I think that 50 degrees here is warmer than like 50 degrees in Bakersfield.
That's correct. That's
Why?
correct. Because it's dry, number one.
That's fair.
Yeah. No, I know. If it would stay,
Wait, did I say that this is colder or Bakersfield colder?
I'd say Bakersfield's colder.
Yeah, that's what I
The
meant. Okay.
number, yeah, the number doesn't mean anything, you know.
I'm okay. The number does mean things, okay? 20 degrees, 80 degrees, I'm wearing shorts no matter what.
Yeah, but if you go to the beach at 53 degrees, it's cold.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You
like
know,
freezing.
because of the dampness and all that stuff. But here, man, shorts, t-shirt weather. Yeah.
My friends and I, when we went to the beach, it was like 80. And we were like, oh, wow, 80 degrees. You know, it's a little colder than we would like, but hey, man, it's fine. And then we get in the water and we're like, whoo, woo, like freezing. So we decided to just dig a big hole. You ever done that at the beach? Just dig a huge hole.
Yeah.
It's great.
Why?
Well, no, we just wanted to. We were just like, there's no reason why.
Oh,
Like,
I thought you were going to throw somebody in.
No, we're
there.
not burying anybody. We just dug a
Oh,
big hole because
okay,
we wanted to.
okay,
We were just like, we brought shovels and stuff. We were like, you know what we can do at the beach, guys? Big hole. Sand's easy to move. And the fire department came and they were like, hey, when you leave, you got to cover that. Like, you got to fill that back in. And we're like, oh, we thought you guys would do that.
Why do you have to cover it in?
It's a walking hazard because
Oh
it was a
my-
very large hole. It was like 6 feet deep. Like it's 6 feet wide. Like this thing was huge.
So when somebody's walking by, they can't see a hole that big?
I guess. I
Wow.
mean,
Was it a handicap area that you were?
no,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna pull it up now because it's funny.
Jeez.
It was a big hole. I mean,
Wow.
I it's a testament to our abilities. You know what I mean? Like the fact that we can dig a hole that big.
Do you have a backhoe that you brought?
No,
in?
we
Oh.
brought shovels and that was it. Here's our very large hole. It's just
my
very
gosh.
large hole in the ground.
Jeez.
It won't load. And my phone's very dirty. I realized after showing it to the
Nope.
camera. Yeah.
Nobody saw it, or you?
Yeah,
wait
no, I
till
didn't
it-
show.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a very, and I remember Isaac was like freezing because he was in the ocean the whole time and like he lost his glasses. It was a bad day for Isaac, but like everything else, like we were all having a great time. Brad Baker celebrates 32 months of membership. What?
I'm
Ordering a
ordering pizza and beer for the Woodshed.
For everybody?
I'm going in there.
You're
I'll
going
be
in
right there.
You're following him in
Absolutely. He's got pizza and beer. I'm there.
to the woodshed?
Man, that's
You're
what he
getting
said.
locked in there though.
That's what he said.
Free the woodshedders. You know, the one thing that sucks about throwing people in the woodshed is you actually can't let them out. You know, you put them in a timeout for like 5-10 minutes, whatever my dad decided to choose, and there's no undoing it until the timer's up.
So it's on a timer?
Yeah.
Really?
He just goes, and it could be 2 hours, 24 hours. Like, they just can't chat. They can't do nothing. It's very sad.
Oh, yeah. He says, fear me.
I don't fear him.
That's what he said.
not fearing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well,
I'm over here, and he's over there, and I have the truck. So, you know, if he wants to go home with me, I'll just take the trailer home.
so
you
he
know?
needs to fear you.
Yeah, he needs to fear
That
me.
you come back.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
the keys.
yeah,
Well, do
makes
I-
sense.
I do have the keys, and you know, I got the truck and the
That's
trailer.
right, and the
just leave.
trailer.
I'll just leave and go home, and I'll bring more stuff up. Here you go.
Go down to 80, go around so he doesn't see it all.
Oh,
Go
this
north
way,
and go north
Yeah.
and then go
Wrap around.
west. Yeah, he'll never.
No, I'll
see
drive
it.
right by. I'll just be like, hey,
Go by the W.
this is what you get for go by the whoa, going by the whoa.
Go by the whoa.
This is what you get for throwing people in the woodshed. And I'm
That's
just
right.
driving away.
As you go by, it goes whoa.
Whoa, it's the whoa. Scott, what happened from Scott there? Do you see it from Scott?
No, Scott. I'm sorry. I just saw fear me.
You're supposed to be reading them.
You're doing my mom's job right now. This is you gotta.
Down.
Okay, I'll do your mom's job.
What's Scott say?
I don't know. What do you say?
He
Where
said-
am I?
$10 to free the woodshedders fund.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody else. Oh, well, who? Somebody said they were putting lots of whiskey in the shed. Sun Valley Fox refilled all bottles. You got it, Matthew. And I'll keep filling it, baby. Absolutely. Trippy in the woodshed? No, Trippy's not in the woodshed. Is Trippy
Is
in the
he?
woodshed?
I don't know. I don't know who's
I'm
in the
trying to
woodshed.
catch up. I'm slow. Okay. I'm old.
We're both slow, apparently.
Oh,
Where's the crown for Sun Valley Fox?
crown? Who
I don't
said
know.
that?
Who said he got a crown? Do I get a
I
crown?
got a crown?
We all get a crown?
I got to get that from your Mama X.
There we go.
Yeah, she's got plenty to give out.
Yeah, she's got like 4.
4 now?
Something like that. I don't know.
Oh my God.
A lot.
Joey, you what?
You've already.
Ugardi?
Uquerde.
Uquerde.
I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Hi, Joey.
He's been around for like years, and I still don't know how to say his last name.
Oh, Uquerde.
I'm sure he's told me multiple times, and I feel bad for not being
Well, he's
able
got a
to say.
great first name.
Joey.
Absolutely.
Not biased at all.
Absolutely not. I just kind of like the sound of that
Yeah.
name. That's awesome.
Well, I'm very okay. As everybody's in the woodshed, I am going to call it a night. I know it was a short show, but I'd like to go get some sleep.
we'll
And
get something to eat first.
that too. I'd like to get something to eat,
Yeah.
get something to sleep. And Gen X Dad's throwing everybody in the woodshed. We don't even have an audience anymore. They're all in the woodshed watching on TV.
Why can't Genetics Dad go in the woodshed? He's just
I wish we could, but we can't. We can't throw them in. No, I've tried. I can't.
needs to see what it's like in there.
Oh,
Maybe he'll
Ugh. But yeah, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Sun Valley Fox, say bye.
good night. Bye.
Wait, say it one more time. I didn't have you on camera.
Good night. Bye. See
All
you
right.
soon.
I'll see you guys later. And if you ask me like what the plans are for when we're going home and all that, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're staying an extra day. I don't know if we're going in 2 days. Yeah, my friends hate it. They want to see me. Okay, see you guys.